Firefighters have managed to extinguish the fire at the Home Affairs building in Germiston in Ekurhuleni. It is believed the building was set alight by protesters. Protesters are unhappy about recent evictions from flats in the area and are demanding to be allowed to move back without paying rent. Ekurhuleni Disaster and Emergency Management Services found petrol bombs in the building, and these are believed to have started the fire. No casualties were reported.
Early hours in the morning, it seems maybe some people had information that today the sheriff will be coming to execute and do the eviction order. Now, out of that, the roads were blocked to hinder and obstruct the sheriff and even law enforcement and ordinary citizens from moving around to do their job. And in that process, stones were thrown into private vehicles and ordinary innocent people's properties were damaged. And in that process also a group of people then decided they come here to this building, and the building was ultimately burned, as you can see. The officers were ready to accompany the sheriff. They were on the ground, but on the other side, moving into that property to ensure that the sheriff do his work. When they received a complaint to say Home Affairs building is burning, and they rushed within few minutes. It's the same street where they were escorting the sheriff to execute the eviction order. And they were here within few space of time. Hence, they managed to arrest 2 people, and some ran away. A charge of public violence has been opened, arson has been opened, and malicious damage to essential infrastructure, state property is burned. But currently, what we can confirm from the disaster management, who are busy with the building, they can confirm only the top part is burnt. The lower part is still safe. There is it's not burnt at all.
This is a huge damage to property, but also to all the assets that we had in the building.
If you can just explain to the viewer at home, what exactly did you lost here?
The biggest damage was on the first floor. That was the block for administration and for immigration services. And then on the ground, so that is the floor where a lot of damage occurred. On the ground floor, that's where we are assisting clients. It's for client interface. So your smart ID cards, your passports, and all other documents are on the ground floor, and that area did not catch fire. However, because of the water that was used to put down fire on the first floor, we suffered a huge damage, the water damage on the ground floor. But I must say that as for the Home Affairs documents, your smart cards and the passports, they are safe because they were safely locked up. We are just waiting for SABC to do what they need to do in the building, and as soon as they are done, we will be able to go inside and see exactly what has happened. I must mention that of the documents that we will request clients to still come through for is people who have applied for the late registration of birth. Those documents, there's water damage, we won't be able to recover those. And we will request the clients to go resubmit. And at this point, we don't know much, but we also know that there will be business continuity. There will be trucks that will be stationed at both Alberton and Boksburg office for clients to for Germiston clients to go get assistance.